Thank you. Hi, everyone. Tünaydın, merhaba. I don't know much Turkish, but I learned these words from the Turkish series that everyone is watching. I hope you are all well and safe in Turkey during this difficult time. My name is Amira. I'm the Student Recruitment Manager for UK universities. So in case you cannot see me clearly on the picture, here I am. And I work with a study group. We represent a wide range of UK universities and also European ones. So this is our great portfolio we are very proud of. We work with diverse universities. They vary from top ranking to amazing locations near London, in Holland. Whatever you are dreaming of, we got it covered. Also, if you are looking for affordable options, we got that. So today we have really big portfolio, but I focused on few universities that are very popular in Turkey. So as I said, we have really diverse locations. We have in Scotland, in London, we have near Manchester, we have in Holland. Whatever you are looking for, we just need to know so we can help you. So we have all these great partners. Maybe you know some of them already, like Sussex is very popular, Royal Holloway, Sheffield, Durham University. All I'm sure you know at least one or two of our university partners also in Holland, like Erasmus and Hanze. Today we will speak a bit more in details about some of them. So what do we do? Study group. And what is our International Study Center? We are international company. We work with all these universities you have seen in the previous slides. We teach for them the foundation program or the international year one or the pre-master programs. Each one of these. So we have our own building, International Study Center. In most of them, we are within the university community, and our students have access to the university. So for all the students don't qualify for direct entry, they go through us. We call it a foundation year or international year one or pre-masters, or it's a pathway year to your preferred university. So our International Study Center is designed for international students like yourself, coming from different countries. English is not even for me, English is not my first language, not your first language. So we know all these different cultures. So we have more than 25 years experience in teaching students, international students, and make them successfully progress to their desired university in best UK universities. So we provide English language support. As I said, is not our first language. We also provide academic support. So our teachers will spend more time with you because our classes are designed small, about 12 to 15 students. The teacher will know you in person, by name, your weaknesses, your strengths. If you need any support, they will be happy to support you with that. So we also help you when you study, for example, foundation program with us. I will speak about it later in the upcoming slides in more details. So for example, if you study a foundation program with us and you want to study at Sussex University, but you don't qualify for direct entry, you join our foundation program. And then after successful completion, you progress to the University of Sussex, for example. And that's really great because we get you where you want to reach to join the university, which you could not get into direct entry. And of course, we are immersing the university style because you are coming from different country and you go into the UK, you don't know the teaching style, the British culture. So you get this time to adapt to the UK education system. The assignments might be required at the university, group projects. So all these great things happening at our International Study Center. And what a better place, there is no better place than making friends from different countries, from more than 100 nationalities. You will see different people from, I don't know, Egypt, Lebanon, in Africa, in Asia. Really great experience that you embrace your own culture about Turkey. They know you, you know a lot about them, and you make international friends. So our foundation program is for students do not qualify for direct entry at the university. They come study with us the foundation. It's usually 3 terms. It starts in January or September. So our next intake is September. And then all our university partners, you see them in this picture right here, they offer the foundation program. So we require minimum English, the standard case 4.5, IELTS UKVI. However, if you don't meet these entry requirements, you can study the English language preparation program to join. And each university has a specific English or academic requirement, but the minimum to any of our options is 4.5. Sorry, guys, I didn't mention this earlier. Please keep all your questions. At the end, I will let you to ask me all these things in your head. I will leave 15 minutes. So if you have anything you're thinking about or any questions, feel free to ask me at the end of the session, or you can type your questions from now and I will read it at the end. So this is a typical foundation year. You study about 1 year, which is 3 terms. After successful completion, you need to achieve a specific percentage at the end of the foundation. Again, each university partner is different. Some of them require 50%, 65, 55, all are different. Depend on your degree and depend on the university, and then you graduate. So overall, it's 4 years. But if you are studying pharmacy or you study medicine or you're studying some engineering related, then it will be total of 5 years because you study the foundation plus 4 years at the university. Another pathway we are offering, the international year 1. I know most of you now will say, what is the difference between international year 1 and foundation? When you study the foundation, upon successful completion, you progress to the first year of the university. But when you study international year 1, you progress to the second year of the university. So the international year 1 is equivalent to the first year of the university. The international year 1, what is the difference between foundation and how I can get to foundation and how I can get to international year 1, right? This is what you are thinking now. The difference is in the entry requirements. And I will share with you later on how it's different. For example, sometimes we require in the foundation 60%, then for the international year 1, 65% or 70%. So the international year 1 for students are overqualified for the foundation and not qualified for the direct entry at the university. And most of our university partners, they are offering the international year 1 option. Very exciting options like business, economics, engineering, computer science, and all are very top ranking universities like Sussex, Royal Holloway, Kingston, Coventry, Lincoln, and Leeds. All are great options for you. Again, it's 3 terms and the main intakes January and September. So we have September coming. If you are interested to join us, please contact me or your agent, but just let us know how we can help you. We require English again, 5.5 for our international year 1. And if you don't meet it, then we need you to go through our English language preparation program or repeat the IELTS again. This is our standard entry requirements. So this is here an example of international year 1. You study the international year 1, progress to the second year of the university, and then graduate. So in total, it's 3 years. This is if you are studying business, literature, or something. But if you're studying, again, science-related or engineering-related degrees, some of them require you to study in total 4 years. Okay, the pre-master program. So most of our universities offer the pre-master program. And from the name, I'm sure you can guess it's related to postgraduate students. So for students finish their bachelor degree and they want to do masters in the UK and they don't qualify for direct entry, or they don't feel confident, they need extra support, they can join our pre-master program. It's usually 2 or 3 terms. So most of our universities, they have this option. If you want MBA, international business, or engineering, or some science related, just let us know. We will look for you the best options suitable for you, because some students want top ranking, they can afford to pay anything. Some students looking for nice locations near London, like in Kingston, for example, or in Brighton. Some students looking for affordable options. They have a specific budget they want to spend. We also got that covered for you. We just need to know a lot. We can have a counseling session with you and discuss all the possible options to make sure you are enrolled in the right program at the right university that you like and works for you. The main intakes, January and September. Sorry, but we have some universities have April intake or June, like Huddersfield, for example. So yeah, these are exceptions, but the main ones are January and September. Today I picked Royal Holloway University because it's very popular in Turkey, and it's also very beautiful university and campus, and also very top ranking. Royal Holloway is located in Egham. It's one of the safest towns considered in the UK, and it's very close to London. So you can enjoy the green and beautiful scenery and away from the crowd and busyness of London, but also close to it. So you can easily take a train and travel to London on the weekend to meet your friends or family. So it really has a great location, a very beautiful campus. I have visited, I think, 2 years ago. Very historical, but see, this is this building, they have invested a lot. The university invested a lot in this building, considering this historical looking campus. The building, the student services, it's very well equipped with all the most updated technologies you can imagine for students, like the library, the IT support, student service, research room. So you can see here on this picture some students sitting for coffee shop or sitting to work on a project. So it's really well equipped, internet and everything. So it has both sides, the historical side view and also the well modern building facing each other. It's really beautiful to walk around there. Royal Holloway is ranked number 19 in the UK. This is in 2020 as per the Times and Sunday rankings. It's really top university. It's really great and has a lot of benefits. We have 88% of student satisfaction. This is considered really great in the UK. So they are happy studying at Royal Holloway University. 20% of the students are international students. So this is really great number. You can meet different students from different parts of the world. And that's why also it's 21 in the UK for the international outlook, because it has quite mix of international culture and students. So the previous one was the overall ranking is 19 in the UK, right? But how about the subject ranking? Because a university can be top overall and has also subject specific rankings. You can see here in these tables, I have put the references from where we got these rankings and also which subjects. If you are interested in psychology, computer science, music, and all are very exciting degrees, drama, philosophy, all this you can see in the list. The Royal Holloway is top ranked in these degrees. So if you are considering any of them, you should definitely put Royal Holloway in your head. The International Study Center, this is what I mentioned earlier, is ours. So we have the tutors. We are located at the university itself. We're part of the community. We give 2 types of support overall: the academic support, which is very vital and important. We want to make sure the student progress to the university successfully and be a successful candidate in the future. So we monitoring the attendance. We make sure that the student is engage in the class, do the assignments and homeworks, work in the group projects and everything. So the workshops we are organizing, this is we really take care of this because it's very important, but also not to forget the other support that student needs. Sometimes the student like to talk about something, or they miss home, or they miss their parents or something. So we have the student support team, the welfare. They will discuss with the student anything if they like to talk, for example, about their future or about their family or anything. We are opening our doors to have this support to the student. If they want advice or something, we are really, this is very important for us. The safeguarding for students, especially the under 18, because they are very, very young. We have a student nurse and everything that we can help the student with, because you guys matter. You are our future. So the International Foundation year, we are offering it at all our International Studies Center. However, the degrees varies from a university to another. So, for example, Royal Holloway University is very famous of the art degrees, management, and some science-related subjects like psychology, artificial intelligence, business management. So, so this is the general pathway, art and social sciences. But under each one of these ones, there is a whole list of available degrees. I cannot put everything here, but we have a whole list of degrees. You can check it in our website. It really varies between, as I said, business, economics, or sociology, psychology, music, creative writing. But this is the main pathway, and there is a whole list of degrees available for you. For the international year one, so far we have these exciting degrees. Business management, I myself studied business management. It's great, definitely, if you are considering it. Computer science, if you love programming and all this, you can join our computer science, economics, or electronic engineering. And remember, in the beginning of the presentation, computer science is top ranking, is top 25 in the UK for Royal Holloway. So we have the English level requirements and the academic requirements. So each university has different requirements. For Royal Holloway, to enter our foundation, you require 55% and also 55% in relevant subjects. And for international year one, 60%. So from here, you can see the difference between foundation and international year one. So it depends on what you achieved in your diplomacy. I think this is how you call it in Turkey. You can enroll to one of them. Depends on your degree. And then the pre-master program, we require GPA 2.1. And this is the English requirement. I will speak about recent changes we have made to our entry requirements considering the COVID-19 situation in the upcoming slides. So we have interim entry requirements, or we can call it temporary entry requirements. We have two main changes, the English requirements and also the international academic qualifications. So I know now we don't know all the universities, they don't know if they will start teaching face-to-face in September or they will start to teach online. However, because we really care a lot about our students and we don't want them to just stay home and do nothing, we are fully prepared to start online and get you to where you want to be, progress to your desired university without wasting time at home. So if face-to-face teaching doesn't happen, we are ready to start online. And that's why we have made changes to be flexible with the students and give them options. Because I know in COVID-19, IELTS centers are closed. So if we start online, we are going to accept alternative English tests like TOEFL IBT, Duolingo, non-academic IELTS, or if you studied American Diploma or IB or IGCSE or A-level, we can accept your English if we start online. However, there are different scenarios, because if we start online, it's not going to be forever. It's just going to be temporary until the campus open. When the campus open, our plan is to transfer students to study in the UK. So this is the current situation, and definitely we will try our best to help you and get you where you want to be. The second change is the academic qualifications, because we know A-level exams being cancelled, the student will be getting school report. For example, we are going to accept that school report, and same for the IB and GCSE, some predicted grades. We are going to accept whatever the school is giving you if you are studying international curriculum. And this is, by the way, not only for Royal Holloway. We have done these changes to all our university partners. Another one, University of Sussex. I love to talk about the University of Sussex. It's really one of our best options, and really top university and very popular in Turkey. So where Sussex is located, it's located in Brighton. It's a very beautiful city. A lot of international students are there. While you're walking by the beach, when you go into the mall, you will see a lot of young students out there. So the University of Sussex is very close to the central London, also very close to the Gatwick Airport, around 30 minutes, and very close to the city center. It's top 10 cities in the UK for young people. As I said, if you ever visit, maybe you already know this, a lot of young students are walking there. You will see a lot of young generation, and you will really love it. So whatever you like music, you like art, or anything else, you will find it available. The shopping malls, everything is there, and it's located by the beach. It's really a beautiful location. Apart from this, the University of Sussex constantly being top-ranked university in the UK, and it's been ranked 38 in 2020. So it's really great to be on top 50 universities. And something I'm very proud of, 99% of our students who studied with us at our International Study Center, whatever they studied, foundation or international year one or pre-master, overall, the progression from the foundation, for example, and the international year one and pre-master to the university. So this university, they study with us, and they went to Sussex University to complete their studies, and the progression is 99%. It's really great, and show all the dedication and devotion that our staff are doing at our International Study Center. So this is something I know most of the students care about, the progression. It's really great. Sussex also is known for their research activity. So 75% of the research activities they have done is considered world leading. Overall, Sussex, not Sussex, Brighton, if you go there, there is around 20,000 international students are studying there in Brighton. 5,000 of these, which is considered 25%, are studying at Sussex University, from more than 100 countries. So there is quite diverse community over there. You will meet different students from different parts of the world and make friends. When it comes to subject rankings, if you are interested in politics, criminology, psychology, accounting and finance, or business, you should definitely consider Sussex. As you can see here in this subject ranking, the top, but still Sussex offer wide range of degrees. It's not just the ones I mentioned here. I just mentioned the top ranking. And something is very unique also. Sussex is ranked #1 for development studies. This is as per QS ranking in 2018. At Sussex, we offer the foundation year, international year one, and also the pre-masters. And here we have pathways, business, media, social sciences, or you go science and engineering pathway. Again, under business, media, or social sciences, there is a whole list of available degrees, business, economics, marketing, or filmmaking, drama, or something. All this is available, mechanical engineering, automotive. All are very exciting degrees. I cannot put them all here, but again, you can contact me or your agency or check our website to see if we have your preferred degree. And same for international year one, we have several pathways you can go through, but you can progress into several progression degrees that are available. I cannot list them again here. Business, media, whatever you're looking for, we got it covered. Sussex has most of the available degrees within our portfolio. Like if there is any degree, they really have quite larger portfolio of available degrees. So if anything cannot be found at another university, I'm sure we can find it at Sussex. And we are very proud of our progression. 95% of students completed their studies in 2019. For international year one, progressed to the University of Sussex. It's very popular, and it's very, we have sometimes limited places gets filled full very fast. So if you are interested, you have to contact us as soon as possible to get you there. These are the entry requirements for the University of Sussex. It's slightly different than Royal Holloway. So here for foundation, we require 65% with no less than 16 relevant subjects. For example, if you like to study science and engineering, you have to have physics and so on. And for international year one, we need 70%. The pre-master is the same as Royal Holloway, 2.1. And this is generally the fees at the university, at the International Study Center. Again, the interim requirements or the temporary requirements are very similar to Royal Holloway. So we are accepting different English tests or programs. And also we change our international academic requirements because some schools are not operating the exams and giving students a report or something. So we're definitely coping with the situation and we're trying our best to help you. Holland is really one of my favorites. It's really great place to be study. So we have 4 university partners in Holland. We have our Holland International Study Center in Amsterdam. It's located actually very close to the city center, very beautiful location by the river. And if you ever visited or seen photos, I'm sure you know what's interesting about Amsterdam. The bicycles, they are everywhere. So you can barely see some cars, very few cars out there. So it's really beautiful place to study and live. We have accommodation nearby our International Study Center. So all our international students, they will study at one International Study Center, one building, but we have 4 different universities. Upon the progression, each one will go to the university that he or she selected. We have 27 different nationalities. That was in 2019. So we have quite diverse in Holland, considering we having 120 students currently studying. So I think it's really quite diverse number. Again, very close to the city center, 10 minutes walk to the central station. It's very convenient to use the central station there. It will get you where you want. This is our location here. This is Holland International Study Center. This is the airport, about 10 minutes it's about 10 minutes or 15 minutes by the train. And we have here the student, you can see here, the Student Hotel City or the Student Hotel Amsterdam. These are the accommodation we are arranging for our students and very also close and convenient. And here the zoo and some museums that are close to the International Study Center, where also you can visit. The student hotel is, again, the accommodation. It depends what you're looking for. So we have some private rooms, or if you like to share, very luxurious places and very modern. I will show you in the next slide. So each one of our students will get a bike when they're booking the student hotel. Of course, it's part of the culture there. Everybody get the bike and they go where they like. Living in Amsterdam also is considered very affordable, and studying actually in Holland considered affordable, about 20,000 euros less than studying in the UK. So if you're looking for affordable option and living cost, this is really a great option to consider. These are just some pictures from the student hotel. It's very modern. If you like to play pool, it's there. And you can see the bike. So this is offered for the students. The Wi-Fi, big flat screen. It's very modern, up to the style of this generation. High-speed internet, of course. And the rent starts from 695 and above. Then it really depends on your budget, what you're looking for. If you like to have your own private, then we recommend to wait until the second year. However, some people, they have their family already there and they like to join them. So as I said earlier, we have 4 programs offering at, 4 university options at Holland International Study Center. So you all study in one place, but each student then they have their own selected university or their own degree. We have VU Amsterdam. It's very hard to pronounce it in Dutch or in English. It's so I say VU University Amsterdam. It's really top-ranking university, and also Erasmus University Rotterdam. Erasmus considered 69 in the Times World Ranking in 2020. It's really top. If you're looking for top university, Erasmus is really the one to go. And also Go is very top ranking. Same for Tilburg and Hanze, but Erasmus is the top, is the top ranking among all the other 4. If you're looking for affordable, these are the different tuition fees you will pay, but the university itself has lower tuition fees. For example, Tilburg, it's about 8,900 euros for the university itself once you progress. This is per year. Hanze is about 7,700 euros. And for Erasmus and VU, it's about 9,000 at the university itself per year. And these are the different English requirements. Now, if you like to join us, we have deadlines. So for each university, you can see here, this is small table. We have the payment and acceptance deadline and the visa deadline. Again, same for Holland. If the campus doesn't open, we will start online. Once the campus open, we will work on the transition to get you on campus. So if you like to join us for Holland, you have to start your application as soon as possible, pay the fees so you can join us. For Holland, we are now accepting the TOEFL IBT because we know the IELTS center is closed, so we accept that. That's fine. And for the academic requirements, we need GPA around 60% or 3. I'm not sure what you have exactly in your certificate. And yes, so you need to have that to be able to enroll face-to-face. But if you are not getting these requirements, and the final transcript, then you can start online. So we need the final transcript to get you travel to the Netherlands. But if you cannot achieve that, you can start the program online and continue online. And at the end, of course, it will allow you to progress to the university. It's the same. It's just another option for students. They cannot provide this. These are all the degrees we have at Holland International Study Center and which university. For Erasmus, we are offering very interesting degree, International Bachelor Economics and Business. Hanze offer wide range of degrees, mechanical engineering, business, sports studies. Telberg offering really wide range as well, and same as VU if you like computer science or philosophy. But here I listed all the degrees we have because it's not so many, but it's very popular. So I have the capacity to put them all, unlike Sussex and Royal Holloway. I couldn't put everything there. So why study in Holland, right? Very important question and might come to your head. Apart from that being one of the most beautiful places to live and one of the top 10 friendliest cities to live in the world, Holland, when it gives you a visa, the visa will be valid for the whole duration of your study. So for example, it will give you the visa for 4 years. You don't have to go back every time to renew your visa, go back to Turkey, renew and come back. For 4 years, you can go for holiday when you have holiday to see your parents or your family and come back again to continue your study. But it's guaranteed for 4 years. It's not just for 1 year or something. One of the benefits, once you finish studying, you are allowed to stay up to 1 year if you get a job work permit. So 1 year work permit. If you get a job within this 1 year, then you can stay and seek residence after 5 years. So within this time, hopefully all our students will be able to get a job. And also, anyway, if you stay 5 years, you can seek residency after that. So that's really, you are on the safe side. And we have checked, and 25% of international students decided to stay in the Netherlands after they graduate. So it's really great number, means they are happy. Another thing, I know some students are really, they like to know about it, is the working permit. So in Netherlands, they allow you to work up to 16 hours per week while you are studying. But if you have summer holiday or something, you are not studying, you are allowed to work up to 40 hours per week, which is really great. Now, during all this COVID-19 situation, how are we helping our current students, right? And what are we going to do as a study group and all these university partners during this situation? Here we are. So I want to assure you that our current students in the UK, they are studying online because all the campuses are closed. No university is open in the UK at this time. So we have our platforms fully prepared. Our teachers, the ones used to teach them face-to-face, they are the same teachers teaching the student online. We have a platform like Canvas, for example, prepared with all the materials, and the teacher will have live lecture with the students, and also they put their video and make sure that they are engaged in the lecture. Also, some sessions are recorded and self-studies, a lot of materials available. If the students feel they need more support, we have one-to-one sessions, and the same support we offer on face-to-face is the same online. You just see them on the screen instead of face-to-face. So rest assured, we are giving the top quality for our students, and we will get them where they want to get, whether the university they have chosen, Leeds, Sussex, Royal Holloway, or Kingston, whatever they have chosen. We have we're monitoring the attendance and the level of engagement, and we have all this report. So we want to ensure that the students are connected, are engaged, and we are helping to get them where they want to be. Of course, again, they need to submit assignments, projects, work together with other classmates, talk to them, have some interesting activities together, because face-to-face, we have a lot of sport clubs or another clubs, social clubs in the UK for each international student center. So before COVID-19, the students go and play football. They have workshop, for example, the people who love to read, they have their own community or society. people like to draw or dance, if you like dancing. So they used to do all these activities face to face. Now we try to do also some virtual activities online and interesting for students. So this is for our current students. So about September, again, I mentioned this, we don't know if it will start face-to-face or start online. And once campus open, we will get you there. So it also has a lot of benefits. The first one is that it's a guaranteed progression. So the quality is there, top quality. The degree you want to progress is the same. There is no changes. We will get you where you want to be. And also, instead of sitting home, do nothing, wait for the campus to open, you don't have to waste time. So you can join us, start online, campus open, we get you where you want to be. And this time you are not spending on accommodation because you're staying with your parents, you eat, you don't pay for food, your mom probably cooks or somebody. So you are not really, you're really saving a lot. And during this time, you're not paying the accommodation or food expenses. And again,
Amira, I'm so sorry to interrupt, but we have about 3-4 minutes. So I just wanted to let you know, okay?
Oh, really? Okay. And then we have the questions and answers, right?
Question and answer part is inside the whole 45 minutes. But at the moment, there is no question. That's why I didn't cut your presentation.
Ah, okay. There are no questions. Okay, that's fine. Thank you for letting me know. I know, but I'm really so excited to share this with the students. I will try to be quick. Okay, so in case we start online, we will let you know, but I think you guys should consider it as an option because, again, it's top quality and we have all the facilities available and the platforms ready for you and the staff. And something very important before we log off, if we start online in September, you will have 21 days. If you like to continue the program, that's great. But within 21 days, if you like to stop for some reason, you can stop and defer for next intake until campus is open. This is also an option. And the worst case, if a student wants to cancel everything, you can get a full refund. So you as a student, you don't lose anything. This is really a satisfactory guaranteed period. So you have 21 days to continue, withdraw, or you can defer for next intake. Something very important, I also wanted to highlight you. We have developed our preparation for success program. It's a free of charge. It's free, you don't pay anything for the success program. It will start in 22nd of June. It will be 100 hours. It's combined of English skills, academic skills, and also cultural skills. But you need to be confirmed and paid your first installment for the UK, then you'll be able to enroll. For the UK, you need to pay £7,235, which is part of your tuition fees, to be able to join our preparation for success that starts 22nd of June until September. But for Holland, you need to pay the full fees except for Erasmus. You pay 10,000 euros. So if you are interested, please contact me or contact your agency and we will help you to get where you want to be. This is again about what I just mentioned, and I actually wanted to take some questions. I don't know if anybody has any questions right now, or we have some minutes left. Selsin?
Actually, it's the end of our presentation. But let's give you a few more minutes just to see if there is other questions. If there is none, then you can maybe click to go to the platform and share your email so that people can contact you personally.
Okay, yes, I have here my email and my lovely photo. Here's my email address. If you have any questions, please contact me. I will be happy to help you with all your questions and concerns. I'm happy to speak to your parents anytime. So just let me know. I hope you take in the email. Thank you so much, Hazal and Selsin, for arranging this webinar. I'm very grateful. And I hope the students found it very useful as well, and happy to make more webinars and help students to have a very successful future. Even we are in difficult situation, we have to keep going. We should not stop or surrender to what's happening around the world. So we give you our best support, and thank you so much, guys. So I will just give it extra minute to take my email. Selson, yeah, that's okay.
Also,
okay.
You can copy your email and paste it on the chat box if you want.
Okay, that's really great. So let me do that. Okay. Now let me go to the chat. Okay, so this is my email address. Feel free to contact me, guys. It's really great to have you here today.
Great. Thank you so much, Amira.
Thank you so much, Selson, and speak to you soon.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a good day, everyone. Bye.